Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Lingle 6 game. This is essentially 6-letter Wordle, and I am racing to solve it as quickly as I can, but also in as few guesses as possible. So we'll start with racing, for no real reason other than I just said it in the intro. And it's given me 2 letters, that definitely could have been worse. I think we need to get the E involved though, so how are we going to do that? I mean, it could be an T-I-O-N ending, so I'm going to go back on what I said. I'm not going to use the E because motion is the first thing that sprang to mind. Okay, that has not worked well at all. So maybe something like an I-T-E ending. We could duplicate the I, or we could use the U or the E. What's more likely? I don't know what's more likely, actually. I'm not sure I can think of anything that ends I-T-E with the letters that I've got left. Is definitely a plausible beginning. Really feels like it is going to end with the E, but I do need to get the T and the N involved somehow. It's not going to be a particularly quick solve today, despite me saying I was trying to race through it. I really should have used more common letters earlier. We haven't used the S or the E, for example. No guarantee they would have helped, but some of the other letters that I've gone for definitely haven't helped. What is a sensible guess? Could be an IST ending. I was about to do tennis, but the I is in the wrong place. In. Oh, it can't be insight or indict, because they both use the C. That's annoying. There must be something that fits. Something like that. But it's the N that's the problem, because the N has to be one of the first 3 letters. I'm thinking something like that, maybe, or something like that. But I can't find anything that works. The other option is that it ends like that. Maybe I should have tried mutiny, but that would have had the N in 5th, so it couldn't have been. I'm thinking of immunity, but there's no such thing as munity. And it can't be sanity, because we ruled out the A. Punity? You can do something with impunity. Yeah, that's not in the word list. I didn't think it would be. And even if it was, I didn't think it would be correct enough to be... common enough to be correct. I just wanted to get some more information. I suppose... Oh, it can't even be untied, because the T can't be 3rd. Definitely could be an something. Unsits, unfits, unbite. I mean, there's got to be a more common word than this. I think this is a word. Oh, it's not common enough, or I've either made it up or it's not common enough to be in the word list. Interesting. What? I'm struggling to even think of anything that would work. Sequin. No, because the I is in the wrong place and it doesn't use the T. Oh, but apart from that... I suppose squint would almost have worked, but again, the N can't be 5th. This will teach me to go for words with less common letters as my starting guesses. I should have just gone for carted or something like that to get 6 good letters and be done with it. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go for a word that is definitely wrong. That's the thing here. Otherwise I'd just go for untied. What can we do with the N? Enlist. That's a strong possibility. Right. Well, it's not correct, but at least it's given us some more information. We do have the E. I knew I should have used the E earlier. We've ruled out the L and the S, which are also really good letters, so we're slowly whittling down the options. Nudist wouldn't also have worked on the last guess. Would have tested the U and the D instead of the L and the E and the S. No, instead of the L and the E. Anyway, can't be correct now. I mean, it could end in the Y, but we have to use the E somewhere. Don't think that can be correct. I'm still thinking of those words like penalty, which are clearly completely wrong. Levity, vanity, all of these are just wrong for slightly different reasons. I mean, the T could be first. I don't know what this ending would be. It can't even be entity for several reasons. I'm refusing to watch an ad to get a hint. Even if I didn't have to watch an ad, I'm refusing to get a hint. I've done enough six-letter Wordles that I feel like I should be able to get this. It just might take a bit of thought. Well, I mean, clearly it's taking a bit of thought. It might just take a lot of thought. What about an N-I-T-E ending? That's the 4 letters that we've got so far. Finite. I said ignite earlier, but maybe the I is second. Oh, it's still not right, but at least we're getting close. That's got to be a Y at the end then, hasn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. It's going to be an H. Zenith would fit. Oh, wow. Well, I hope that's the zenith of my attempts to solve this puzzle. Actually, it's not, because clearly I've done it in 7 before. So that's my second worst ever attempt in terms of guesses, but probably my slowest. But, in my defence, I think that was a pretty difficult one. I'm not going to beat myself up about that. I'm happy to get there in 5. I'm happy that I persisted and actually found some logical words that fitted at each attempt. I mean, enlist and finite, they could have been correct. But zenith it was. So, instead of going for racing, it turns out I should have gone for the Z earlier. Who knew? I was saying I should have gone for common letters, but no, I should have gone for Z, which is obviously the best letter, but anyway, that's for Lingle 6. Thank you for watching if you got this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye for now.